Okay, hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, and I'm getting lag again. That's irritating. I guess I'll just live with it. Oh, what have I done with these windows? I suppose this... I'll just live with it. And it's been a while since I've played, so I have no idea what I should be doing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let's just check our chest. Those will probably give me a clue. So that means I probably have enough iron for now. So what would I need next, other than to start building other buildings like I had planned? Maybe I'll go back down into the deep underground. So while I'm trying to figure out what to do, and since I suppose the only idea I really have is to go into a cave. You might be getting bored of that by now, but oh well. I'm planning on starting to build things either now or soon. So maybe in this episode I will actually begin to build things, and I don't remember where anything is, so I have no idea what I'm doing here or where I'm going. Maybe in here? I mean, I recognize this place, but I know this isn't where we found our cave. You probably can't see now either. I can just about see. So maybe I should get out there. It's too dark. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go in a cave. Maybe I'll start building things. And is it just me, or is it turning nighttime just now, right at the beginning of the episode? No. It isn't. Okay, I have a few ideas of what I could be building. And taking damage. No, that means my armor is still full. That's strange. Good news. As I mentioned before, I actually have updated to 1.2, as I'm sure most of you probably have. But what I didn't mention, which you probably already all know, is that the world height being twice as high now, well, 3 times technically, well, twice technically, but 3 times as high as sea level, so quite a bit higher than this. I should be able to build some pretty cool stuff once I start building stuff. So, what do I plan to build, you ask? It's a pretty good question. I think for now I'll just start placing the dirt, except I'm lagging quite a bit, so it's not letting me place properly. I think Minecraft's getting too big now, so I can't really play it and record it at the same time without getting a bit of frame rate issue, which is a bit sad. But I'll live with it. That was a strange sound I made. And then maybe 2 more here, so it's not 3 more, so it's not odd looking in my eyes. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Hackle fruit? Oh, right, that. Yeah, I accidentally opened the chest. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so what will I do now, you ask? Well, I am going to be crafting some pieces of timber. I've been playing too much Terraria. I'm not used to having to click all of that stuff. Right, that'll be enough for 11. By my maths. And hopefully my maths are right. Is it just me, or is everything quiet? I think everything is quiet. Maybe it is just me. The only sound is me clicking and me talking. So, in case you haven't watched my newest video of Plants vs Zombies, Oh, it's 22. I guess you get 2 fences for every one you craft. I will what? Something. I will finish the sentence. I've basically postponed most series, just so that I can focus on the series that I actually want to be playing. For instance, Minecraft. And maybe something else. Oh yeah, the surprise game, which you don't know about yet. What is this surprise game, you ask? Well, it's a surprise, so you'll find out pretty soon. I'll probably be starting it in April. Just because for me that's when I get Easter break and such, so I have plenty of time to play it a lot. And Minecraft, I'm not going to be quitting that just because I really like this game. Yeah. Maybe I should move that chest. So I only plan to make a few pickets, not 22. I made double as much as I needed. And therefore, you can probably already guess what I want to do. Maybe I should expand this. But basically we're going to have a chicken farm. And why would we want a chicken farm? Why, for food obviously. Unless that wasn't obvious, in which case I do apologize for not being obvious. I believe that's how I craft it. Yeah, there we go. And I have an extra picket for some reason. So there we go, 10 extra pickets. And then we'll have a steady source of food, but more importantly, a steady source of feathers for arrows. So that we can take plenty of arrows to, you know, that's, I'm sure you all know how that was gonna end, but no one likes that joke, so it's quite old now. Actually, I've stopped seeing those posts now. It used to be that if I'd go on any YouTube channel and look at a video, most of the no, that chick just died. I'm less annoyed about the chick dying, but the eggs I wasted trying to spawn it. You know, I only have 2 chicks. That's enough to, you know, start a chicken farm though, so that should be fine. Open. Yeah. Close. There we go. I cannot remember what I was just talking about, so you can just pretend that I finished that conversation. Look at the cute little chickens. Chicks. So, what now? Now I should... Well, I have plenty of wood, so I don't need to be collecting any wood. But I'll start making more things. Personally, in my opinion, when I'm watching videos on YouTube, I prefer to watch people build things than to watch people in caves constantly. Although really, when I watch videos, I mostly just listen to what they're saying, not really watch the videos. But what to build and where to build it. Hopefully these chicks don't despawn or escape. I'm fairly certain they can't escape this, because this is 1.5 blocks high, even though it only looks 1 block high. See, if it was 1 block high we could jump over it, but no, it's 1.5 blocks high. But you've probably all know that already. What should I build next? I think next I should be making a farming area so I can get AIDS or something. No, no. And it's a new moon. I quite like the phases of the moon. Looks quite nice over the jungle, which you can barely see because my focus turned to normal. Because it's lagging as it is, so if it was anything higher than normal, it'd probably be horrible. It's because I need more RAM. I suppose I don't need it. It should be fine. It's just because Fraps takes quite a bit from my computer. Yep, just jump on the window. But I can't decide where to put the farm. Should I have it attached to the house like the chicken farm, or should I have it separate? Well, I suppose I don't really need a farm because I have plenty of supplies otherwise from other areas. And what is this patch of stone over there, if you see it? I've seen this in many places. I'm not sure if it's a glitch or just the way the world spawns. I do remember this part of the world, but it always just seems so random to me. Why is it there? Why is there just a patch of stone instead of grass? Looks like the grass has just been ripped bare. It only looks good if there's like a mountain without grass at all. That way it looks a bit like a volcano. That looks kind of creepy. And I know I made another funny sound of my throat by accident. Or did I? Or did I? I'm not feeling very creative today, so maybe it wasn't the best idea to start making buildings today. Oh, I have a bed so I can sleep through the night. That way you guys actually have a nice bright screen. Even though it's probably bright enough. Especially since I have my brightness at max. Maximilian. I remember doing this. I wasn't sure I wanted to because it looks awkward with the door. It has a space. But oh well. No, I kind of like the way this house turned out. Except for the glass at the front. I kind of regret doing that shape, but I'm not gonna change it because I don't care enough. That makes me sound really bad. It's not that I don't care enough, it's that my voice made another funny sound. It's just that I cannot... I know what I want to say, but I really don't want to use this terminology because too many people use it and it really irritates me when people say it. But since I can't think of a better way to say it, I cannot be bothered to do so. Which is my least favourite saying on earth. People say it too much and they use it too much and it's stupid. What I mean is I am not willing to do that. I'm too lazy, I'm too unwilling. Don't ask me why I don't like that term, but I just don't. So, what next? Maybe I'll build a separate house. Not house for myself, just another... I just remember there was a village somewhere. I don't remember where, but it was somewhere. Maybe we'll find some iron golems in there. Or golems. Golem. I call them golems. You can call them what you want. Oh, I thought that pig just took damage. Unless it did. My voice is going funny again. Luckily I have no illnesses that I know of, so it's not because of that. I'm getting some strange white lines. If you can't see it, you can't see it because if I move my mouse to try and show you, but see the white lines next to the helmet where it's not attached to the head, but it's there. I'm easily distracted. See, it seems silent again. What to do? Just me pacing. Maybe I'll pace so much that there's a hole in the floor. There'll be a hole in the floor. I know that I need a slime ball to make a... I don't need a slime ball, do I? I need redstone. Do I have redstone? I'm gonna check that right now. If I already have redstone, then I know what I can do next. No. Here. Oh, I do have redstone. Which means I can take some iron and redstone and planks and cobblestone and I can make a piston. If I can remember how to make it. I believe it's planks at the top. Now I feel really dumb now because it always irritates me when I'm watching a YouTube video and people don't know the recipes for things. They mix up the dumb things. So I'm guessing the redstone... I'll feel so dumb if I put this the wrong way. Yeah, I put it the wrong way. I do apologize for that. Maybe I'm doing it worse than I even realized. No, that's right. Raised deck. See, it always irritates me when I'm watching a YouTube video and someone gets the crafting recipe wrong.